be giving you feedback. And in this feedback, it's not a judgment. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. There's no good. There's no bad. There's no should. There's no shouldn'ts. It's simply reporting the details. I'm just reflecting back as accurately as I can the way that you're showing up in the space. And the cool thing with the video is that it does it even better than me, right? Because the video doesn't have projections, filters, distortions, perceptions. It's not doing anything. It's just literally the purest mirror possible. So, there's a little bit of this, all of this wiggling around, all of, you'll see yourself doing a lot of movement. Generally, that's a form of anxiety. And so that's going to be you avoiding feeling something. Almost every single time I see people doing anxiety, it's an avoidance of feeling. It's an avoidance of feeling awkward, of feeling exposed, of vulnerable, of embarrassed, stupid, intimacy, whatever it is.
It's more of a fear of just judgment of someone looking at me or whatever.
Okay, and what's that about? What are you afraid the judgment's going to be?
It's more about me, like how am I looking right now. I want to be in a comfortable, uh I want to look confident and be in a good posture, whatever, like that.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, so here we go. Here's the first thing, right? So we're going to see this. It's actually really great that you said this because we're going to see an overarching theme here is that you want to be seen a certain way. I know you're confident, but because you want people to see you as confident, what comes across is actually a persona rather than the real you. And so what we're going here in this work is how do we drop all the personas? How do we drop all the masks? How do we penetrate all of these stories and behaviors and get to the real us? This is high volume input and high volume output. So this, it feels like you're taking a lot in really fast. So if I were to see this, your business, you wouldn't be hanging around in, the three the 3-digit figures for months. This seems like, you're taking a lot in really, really quick.
Yeah,
Is that accurate?
that is very accurate. Yeah.
So this is a very, very high output person. Um, but you can see there's a certain amount of anxiety running here as you do it.
Yeah,
Um,
I can see.
it's a little bit of arrogance. You can kind of feel the arrogance. Even that is a bit of spiritual arrogance. You actually disconnect from the space. Um, it's like, oh yes, God has bestowed upon me all this stuff that I'm giving to you. You can see it. You're laughing because you can see it, right?
Yeah. Mm.
And it's good if you can laugh about this stuff. If you can laugh about the shadow material that comes up, it tells you you can move forward quickly.
What else can I give? I'm like, okay, let me just make something and see.
Well, here's the big thing to see is that you feel like you have to give something.
Mm.
It's like you don't know how to just let your presence give.
Yeah,
You know
that's spot on. There's always something that I have to do, something I have to say, something I have to, um, yeah, do to show the value or who I am or that.
yeah.
Man, that is so thing. I can't just be like, even on a call, it's just like, hey, how are you? I'm good, and the person does not know squat about me, and I just let it be instead of trying to please them or whatever. Not even please, but it's more like, look at how cool I am, or look at all the shit that I've done before. That way you value me and you see me or whatever like that. So
Exactly.
even though you're giving this to me, I gotta reciprocate
Yep.
and I gotta give
Yep.
something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so you see that you're giving stuff. There's also, which tells us, right, that the anxiety of just being able to receive. You're not able to just receive. You have this neurosis that it compels you to have to give back. The feeling is you're kind of just spending money to spend money.
Yeah,
There wasn't really a vision for the joy of your life.
definitely.
You know, so
Definitely.
so that this is really important when you do start making money, because you're gonna burn a hole in your pocket. You're gonna want to spend it. Even when you're just giving of yourself, do you see how you are questioning all of your worth?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me just try myself. Here you go. I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, okay. So the amount of confidence you have in yourself versus when you're using a prop or something you've created, dramatically different. Do you see that?
Mm, interesting.
Yeah. Do you even feel like these hugs and this humbleness doesn't quite connect? It doesn't quite feel real. It's
Yeah.
it's a bit more of a show.